it was very like I think like because I think like delays happens because at the beginning
Mm-hmm.
it was so confusing, like setting up mics and stuff. Eventually, over time, people got like the gist of it. But at the beginning, I think that caused a lot of problems.
Yeah. Oh no, it did. Like
Uh,
trust me, like it was a hellhole because the issues that were happening. For one, like it included like um networking issues that like we just could not like hold like any kind of control over. So that was like unfortunate. But
mhm. Um, as far as Salmon Run, um, I think that was a bit messy, and I think when it comes to side events, I feel like side events shouldn't be streamed. I feel like that should be more like a in-person, like enjoyable thing.
mhm.
At least that's how I like view side events.
Yeah, yeah. No, it was our first time ever doing salmon run, so it wasn't like oh we've been doing this for like forever. So we wanted to try it out and see how it went out, but I definitely agree with you that there were like some other things that we can definitely improve on within like side events here and there and whatnot. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Um, cause like it kind of felt weird. Like, oh, I didn't really care, but like I care more about like production because it kind of felt weird for me to be back there playing.
yeah, yeah. And we
But,
only did that because like
like,
we had no way
production's
to have the person on station like with the comms and also like have the capture card ready. Like we needed like a cable that we just did not have, so it was just like the only option that we could have done.
oh yeah, I was
That's fair.
fine with it. I was more worried about like the people running like OBS and stuff in the back.
That's fair. Yeah.
So I can play with VC or not.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this nightmare. Let's see how this goes.
I haven't played 2v2 in so long.
Same, dude. Like I feel like the last time I did it was in S2. So we'll see how it goes. This is Splat Zones at least.
Who won, by the way?
Oh, in Sunset Search.
Yeah.
It was the Pickles team. The Curvy A Riders.
You,
There's one on the left side. Nice. In the ice on
you behind right side, I think.
that. Got him. I'm gonna pay for Zuka.
He's going right side. You can kind of ignore him for now.
I see.
Yeah, that's
Nice,
dead.
nice. I'm Shark Kid.
He's
Shark
up
Kid.
right side.
Got GK. Nice. I'll hold mid.
Right side again?
Yeah. They're on top right now. On my bomb. They dropped.
Yeah.
Dead.
Nice. Mid, rush.
Yep. Left now. Traded.
You jump, it's fine.
Nice, nice. I'll jump to you.
Yeah.
Brush right.
Nice.
Got brush.
Left side. Far.
Got Gal. Nice. Nice, nice. And this is a BO5 in the first round. But yeah, no, this is like really good feedback. Is there anything else that you like thought like needed some improvement? Nice.
Mm. No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. I'm hoping that we you know we as on the search gets to see you again, because dude your expo is like fucking nuts. That one time, what was it like that game you guys were on stream, the ink plot where like it was unfortunate where all your teammates went down and you held like the plat like so strong and you got two people with the splashdown and you held the other person on plat, like that was so sick.
I don't even remember that.
Dude, it was nice. Hey, your schmoving was pretty nice.
Mhm. Yeah. I don't even. I didn't ask them. I don't know if my teammates were nervous at all being on stream. Like for me, being on stream or not being on stream, there was zero difference.
Good, good.
I don't know if they felt any difference.
Maybe, maybe. I definitely used to like have like the stream jitters, like especially back in S2, but I've gotten used to it more.
Yeah, because I know some people get. I guess it would be called stage fright in a way.
Yeah, it's just like that kind of thing where, yes, people do perform differently. Whether it's like on stream, and or even like if they're streaming themselves like on Twitch. I felt that way before, and it's always been tricky. But I don't know. I found a way to like properly not feel like that anxiety or like stress. So it's just been very chill after that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I just do not even think about it, and you know, we move on. That kind of deal.
Yeah. I feel like there's very, very, very few times where I feel stress in this game like anymore.
Did you like feel like no stress at all, like even at the LAN?
Yeah, I feel like playing this game, like you get to a certain point in like skill and like how long you've been playing, to where like no matter like what situation you're in or like what it is, like you don't really get like scared or anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no,
Like
I get you.
even when like I'm like 3,500 or 3,600, and I'm like down 0-2 in X rank, I still like don't get nervous.
Huge. Yeah, and that is good because like that is like quite literally what like the top high level players like say is like they just don't get nervous. They focus their mind on the game no matter what's going on, and that's like I feel like just an ingredient to any player within the team that like performs well in whatever environment they put themselves in. So yeah, like that is a really good point of advice.
I don't know if because I know you played that one time with Prickly Pears, but
Yeah.
I think me and Shiny are playing together.
Wait for
Next sunset?
next
I'll
sunset.
probably be there.
Yeah. I mean, I would assume like I'll probably be playing there as well, but I don't know. And not like a lot of other talks have been like said, so we'll see. Oh no. Take nice. I'll get it. Yeah, you just paint for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, more paint.
On this map, Expo is a lot better at fighting.
Yeah, you got it. I'll get the Rainmaker. Just paint for me. Thank you. Nice.
I asked them, I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna play next sunset," and they're like, "Oh, for sure." So like, I don't know what's happening.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. It may be a thing to where like we just get like the 4 strong like Arizona people together, because last time it was me, Shiny, Blobber, and Evie, which Evie is from Seattle. He was the one that was like not from Arizona. But yeah.
Yep. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. But that being said, though, yes, it would be cool to see you back. Like nonetheless.
As far as going, is it at your house or is it at Pikmin's house?
No, it's at my house.
Okay. Yeah, I probably can't go for that.
Yeah. That's sad too, cause like you work on Sunday, right? Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a full-time student, but I also work. Sundays and Mondays, yeah.
What
why
do you work at? What do you work at? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, good old fries.
Hey, dude, you get your discounts? Them good ass deals.
I do actually, yes.
Dude, hey, that's huge.
Hmm. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that's why I wanted to stay, but I had to leave early when census surge ended, or at least
Hmm.
when we lost, because
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I had work the next day.
Oh man, well, how early do you work?
Um, it's not that early, but uh, I have difficulty like falling asleep and waking up, so I had to like go.
Hmm.
I start at 12.
At 12, like noon.
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. And then I'm sorry, you were gonna say like before I interrupted you.
Oh, what?
I forgot what it was, but it was something.
No, I don't know. I don't think you interrupted me. If you don't mind asking, like, how much is it to like rent out that venue?
It's below 500. Is what
Oh,
like I'll say like within the range.
oh.
Which is like truly, bro, like it's not that bad in terms of like renting out the venue for like the whole day, because there's some other areas like within the local scene that like their expenses are like much higher in comparison to others. So we have it easy, we have it like pretty lucky, especially with the space that we get, the equipment, the monitors, the setup, staples, like all that we get. So like it's definitely not bad at all, and it's definitely worth it.
Was Campfire Esports the last?
Correct. Yeah, yeah. Campfire Esports was the last one, and they are like, they're the fucking goats. Like, I'm still grateful that like they allowed us to start our Sunset Search like era, because if it wasn't for them, then it would have. I don't know if we would even have lands like at that place. So
No,
it was good.
were they like cheaper,
Uh,
like then, or was it the same?
they were similar-ish. A bit like just a tad cheaper, but similar-ish. I'm gonna look at the race stack. The rush is not gonna be there. Gonna look right.
You're dead.
Nice, nice. Paint that. Painting for my Zuka. Chicken right.
I know you obviously you don't do it for the money, you do it for like the community, but like is it like do you like break even, if you mind asking? Or if you
Oh
mind
yeah.
me asking?
Oh yeah. No, we 100% like break even. We did not break even with like the first like I don't know like 3, 4 even, just cause like I had to like buy like so much equipment for the event, and so because of that like that then like ended up me like having to just do a lot of purchasing with the equipment, especially with like the TM1s, like bro, like those systems that you see there with like that we used for like the audio stuff, they cost me like 300 a buck, like so sorry, a piece, and hold on, I don't get to go. There you go. And so because they cost me like that much, I had to like spend my money. But this recent one though, we actually did pretty good to where we're now in the incline of our graph where we'll be able to, you know, break even and then more.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people assume that like
GG's to them, by the way. GG's, Chuddy and GK.
Jesus. I know a lot of people assume that people who like host these type of events are like making like a bunch.
Oh no, not at all. Like, if I were to like increase the price for the registration, then yeah, like but by a good margin. But there's a reason why I'm not, is because like I think I found a good middle ground where like it's not like too cheap, but it's not like too expensive, and it's like doable. And especially like if you do the early registration,
Oh yeah, I did that. Yeah, it was
But
like I think 28 after tax, which is not too bad.
yes. Okay, cool. Score has been reported. Let me double check this. What's the bracket looking like? Let me see.
And then oh my god, I forget their name, but the artist of like at the venue, their artwork was so nice.
Yeah, yeah. Curious and Ghosty, which was also the vendor. Yeah, no, they did an incredible job there.
I don't know how much I bought the land poster. I bought
Let's go.
glasses, like microfiber cloth.
Oh, huge. Nice, nice.
And I bought like 2 sets of stickers. Oh my god.
Let's go, bro. Yeah, dude. I'm always happy to like just bring out like vendors, just to provide support, and also for the people to also like purchase stuff and whatnot. It's always pretty nice.
Mhm.
But here, looking at the bracket, we're doing good, and now we're just waiting for Dino Lightning. Okay. No, yeah, but like I'm not making money like whatsoever, and like I sacrificed the money at the beginning so like we can get to the point where we are now, where we break even and then some. And so it's been worth it, and yeah, I like all the equipment, like all the stuff. It's literally just in my room. I have like no storage area. Like I don't have anywhere else to put it. It's all my room, my house. So it's like, yeah. So it's all here.
I figured that either you were breaking even or like you were like slightly negative or positive.
Yeah. If I can show you, honestly, like I need to make a graph of like where I did not break even at the beginning, like Lance, but then it's like going up to where now we're up to a point to where we're not making bang, like we're not making thousands and thousands like by any means, not at all.
Yeah.
But like for an event that started from the ground up, like it's not the worst. Yeah, but you guys went to, was it Ike's to get lunch like with you and the team? How's that?
That was pretty good.
Have you had Ike's before?
Nope.
I'll say like Ike's, like I love their sandwiches. They're pretty great.
Yeah, I've been to Tempe a lot of times, but not that particular area. I go more towards the eastern side.
The eastern side? Oh, okay.
Like the eastern side, not like of Tempe, but like of like the ASU campus.
Yeah. Nice. Here, let me see how the others are doing. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. 3-0, 3-0. Okay.
I don't know if you know them. Well, maybe you do. I had a friend. Their name's Riku. I won't say what they live close, but they're in a nearby state, and they were thinking about coming over.
Wait, no way. Actually? Ooh.
Yeah.
That type. And I assume, like, is that gonna be a place? Is that gonna be a circumstance where you'll be playing with them? Or is it just like they're coming in, for fun?
I'm not certain that they can come, but like if they ever do, then yeah, we'd be teaming up.
Nice.
Like the past like 2 Sunset Surges, like we've been talking. They're like, I might go. Each time I'm like, you're not gonna go. And they have to go.
That's awesome. Nice. Yeah. Well, I'm just glad that you were able to come finally, and yeah, we're like building bigger within our Arizona scene because we have a variety of players here. From like high level to like people who do it for fun, people who like make mini games. Like there's a whole like diverse there's a diversity of players here that like I'm just lucky to have because yeah there's a good amount of players out here and I'm just happy that we have this community. And then, like it's always great like seeing you like give advice, because I feel like that's just something that we're not lacking at all, because Shoshani is like pretty much carrying that department, but it's now been to a point to where like people like you, and like I've even seen like Blobber, who like comes in and gives advice, and that is really huge, so that hopefully we can just like naturally make people better.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't mind doing that.
And that's awesome.
The one thing though about giving advice is like, how do I explain this? Like, I feel like there's like two separate types of players. Like there's like one player who like always like is like down on themselves, or like, "Oh, I'm bad," or
Yeah.
"I'm not doing good."
Mhm.
I like I never want to give, like, it might sound mean, but like
Yeah.
I never want to give advice to those people, because like I feel like you first need to overcome your own mentality before I can actually give you advice on like how to actually play. Because no matter like how like much information I give you, it's not gonna help if your mentality is the way it is.
Yeah. No, I agree.
So like I feel like I really like I'll only talk, or I'll only give like opinions on people's gameplay if like I notice that like there's someone that's like, yeah, I'm trying to get better, like I know my mistakes here and there. Like I never want to give like information to someone that's just like hating on themselves. It's like, bro, like calm down, bro, chill out.
Yeah. No, exactly. And especially like if it gets to a point where like
and then I'll give you some info.
yeah. No, I agree with you. And honestly, like that is a really like mature way to go about it, because not everyone is gonna want to get advice, or like obtain advice, or even hear advice, whether it being like egoism, or like what there may be. But yeah, there's like a certain point to where like, yeah, if what's best, and if it's not even worth your time to even like say anything to them, then it's not worth it.
Oh yeah.
But
man, I think that's just like a personal thing about me, is I don't like doing that.
Yeah, no, and that's fair. I could agree with you there. But let me change this. But how long have you been playing Splatoon for?
Since Splatoon 2, I believe November of 2017.
Oh, nice. Okay, nice.
I think my
So, like,
my
early
first
Splatoon.
fest was Stocks for Sweaters.
Nice. Okay, cool. Like I'm glad like it's at least like early Splatoon 2.
Mm-hmm.
Very
I mean,
nice.
I've been watching Splatoon since Splatoon 1, but
Yeah.
I never had a Wii U, so
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, I started off with Zach Scott Games.
Yo, let's go, man. I feel like a lot of people like start off with him in terms of like what you see. So like, dude, I get you.
Yeah, I loved watching his like hide and seek videos.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen any of them, but yeah. Oh yeah.
I remember back then thinking like gold arrow spray was like the best weapon in the game because it painted so much.
Yeah, dude, I feel like everyone thought that. Like even back in S1, where like it was the arrow spray, because like it was like so fast, and like it hit like super fast. It's like, damn, like this weapon is the best. But no, come to figure out, it's not the greatest. Even though I will say, the team who won Sunset Surge, a player did use like silver arrow spray, which was Pickles. Yeah. So if you're dedicated like that, man, then yeah, you could do stuff. But just yeah.
Yeah, but those days where we missed Christmas of the winter 2018, winter 2019. Oh, those were golden years.
Oh yeah.
The golden ages. Also, I guess it's somewhat of a fun fact. I did not play the first year of Splatoon 3.
What? Wait, is there a reason why you did not play the first year of S3?
Um, so I don't know if you remember, but like special spam was like such a big problem in Splatoon 2. Like towards the end of it, and like it got so bad to the point where it's like this game's not even that fun anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically, I quit like the ends of Splatoon 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then Splatoon 3 released, and it kind of just looked the same, because like crabs were everywhere with like Splash, and then Tenna Missile with Flingza. So I was like, the game kind of looks bad. Like it looks like the same.
Yeah.
But eventually, as the meta, like I was watching it, like as the meta developed, and eventually it got to a point where it's like, okay, it looks kind of fun. So then I got the game, and like I think March of 2022, because Splatoon 3 released September 2021, right?
Splatoon 2? Yeah.
Or no, Splatoon
Or
3
like,
was it
oh,
2021?
it was, yes, September 2021. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was in March of the next year. So it wasn't like exactly a year, but it was like somewhat close.
No, it was sorry, 2022.
Okay, so 2023, March of 2023. Then yeah, I started playing it. Another fun fact: I've only been playing Pro Controller for like close to 2 years.
Wait, you played like Pro Controller close to 2 years?
Yeah, I've only been playing for Pro Controller for like 2 years.
Dude, nice, nice.
The rest of the time, I played handheld.
That is insane. I never get like people who play handheld and like still do like really really good. That's like something that I will always be like wow, just surprised about.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I think one thing that handheld has over Pro Controller is the fact that you're able to like move your body so quickly to react to stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because unless you have like +5 sensitivity, you cannot get like the movement that they have.
Exactly, and which is why like you like handicap yourself so much when you're using sticks.
Oh yeah. Sticks are by far the worst.
Yeah, the worst option. Would you ever consider doing like if they end up doing it, which I'm sure they will, mouse and keyboard, or not keyboard, but just mouse, on the Switch too, for like S4.
Like actual mouse and keyboard, or like are you talking about like a Joy-Con mouse?
Let's go for the Joy-Con mouse.
Honestly, I'm kind of scared for when that like actually becomes a thing.
Yeah.
Because it's just the idea of it being like, I'm fine if it's like a terrible method of playing, because like I think it should be more of a method for like people who like aren't fully like bodily, not like fully capable of playing like with like their fingers and like wrists and stuff.
Yeah.
People who are just like have like a disability or something, I feel like it should be more for like them.
Right.
But if it's like something like, oh, like it's like super broken to play like this way, I don't think it's like a healthy thing where the entire idea of how like Splatoon is played suddenly like shifts. I don't think it's a very good thing.
Muji. No, the G got me. Nice.
Like, I'm fine if it's like mid or like bad.
Yeah.
Cause what are you gonna do? But if it's like broken, I don't think it should be broken anyway.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. What's there? I'll jump right side. We're waiting for the hammer. There we go. Got him. Yeah, I just see the paint. Oh, go forward.
Yeah, that's like the main thing. I'm fine if it exists, but I'm only fine if it exists in a like non like meta defining changing way.
Mhm. Oop. Ooh, nice G. Yeah, on the left. I'll jump to you. I'll go for him. Oh, damn, nice G. Yeah, I'll paint with you. Nice.
He's on me.
I got you. He's so weak. He'll just be behind us. Oh, Sasha, thank you. I'll jump to you. Nice. Nice control. Got him. Nice. But yeah, no, I'm also scared as well because I don't know what the trajectory is going to be with like when they, you know, release. You know, at least expecting to release the mouse compatibility because like it has been proven that like you're actually able to use a mouse and keyboard like on the Switch 2 with like another game that like got like released like on the Switch 2. So like it is possible. So I don't know like if it's gonna be a thing for Splatoon.
Yeah. So I don't know. It just changes. I feel like in like what way would snipers not be better on mouse and keyboard with like precise aiming?
Mhm.
And then like I think about every other weapon. It's like like I feel like a lot of weapons would just be better on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
So like I don't want it to be like, oh well, if you want to play this weapon at a high level, you need to be mouse and keyboard. Like that doesn't sound like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Like so if they did do like a complete like mouse and keyboard, would you do it?
I'm kind of a stubborn person, so like even if it's like broken and really good, I'd probably stick to Pro Controller. But eventually, I'd probably switch. But it would take like a lot of like time.
Yeah. It definitely would take a lot of time. Like, because I'm also like on the same boat. Like, I'm also too stubborn because like I feel like feel already pretty strong on Pro Controller. I don't need like another controller to like learn, but yeah, we'll see what happens. And like if it ends up like being an actual like broken thing to where like it's just like a tier higher above motion controls.
I feel like the only way for it to exist properly is for it to be bad, but I think like, how do I like phrase this? Like, for someone that's not able to use a Pro Controller, even if like it's still like not very good on like mouse and keyboard, at least they're able to play the game on mouse and keyboard compared to a pro controller.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way for it to properly exist, is that it's not like nobody should be switching to mouse and keyboard because it's like worse than a pro controller. But the people who can't even use a pro controller can switch over and at least play the game on mouse and keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only way for it to properly exist.
Yeah.
And if you can play pro controller and you want to switch to mouse and keyboard, go ahead. Like whatever makes you more comfortable. Like it's worse to play on mouse and keyboard, but if you're more comfortable, then you're more comfortable.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be like a thing of like, oh yeah, all the top JP players are using mouse and keyboard. Like bro, are we dead ass?
Yeah. That. I mean, the JP scene has already been like, you know, striving. As far as like, you know, the things go with like how higher of a level they are. You know, they're one tier above like even our strongest teams here in NA. But it's just, yeah, I'm hoping that the line will be lessened.
And the only reason for that is because they're just like better players, because you know all of them speak one language. They're on like a small island. They can go anywhere. There's more players.
A lot more players, which is crazy, even with the you know that small island.
Yeah, and it's not like oh yeah, Japan's better because you know they have mouse and keyboard. Like no, it's just because they have better players. They have more opportunities.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
If it becomes a thing of like, oh yeah, Japan's better because all of them use mouse and keyboard compared to us. Like no.
Nah, not at all. Yeah,
it should never become like an equipment thing.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's how I think of it.
Like you know, unless if someone was like blatantly like cheating with like either like a turbo, you know, or if for like aimbot, like intentional aimbot, then yeah.
I think I know a lot of people are iffy on turbos.
Mm-hmm.
I've always thought turbos were either cheating. That's how I've always thought about it.
Okay.
It's like, even for people who like can't like physically like use turbo, I always thought like weapons like Squeezer should just be deleted from the game.
And duly so.
That's how I always thought of it. I have always been against Squeezer existing as a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Because even for me, I can't turbo. Like, I can kind of do it, but I cannot like physically play Inkbrush or Squeezer.
Yeah.
But I would not buy a turbo controller because like I just like I feel like the devs designed Squeezer in a way where like humans can only press so fast so consistently while having good aim. And if you constantly have that, I feel like that goes against what they designed.
Yeah.
But I'm happy they fixed it with some kind of update where like turbos are working.
Oh. Nice. I'm surprised that they switch weapons, because I know for sure those are not their comfort weapons. That is surprising.
I think they just wanted to go ballpoint for Inkjet because it beats X-Ball.
Probably, yeah. But like, would Zipcaster be better in that case?
No.
It wouldn't.
Zipcaster doesn't do very well against X-Ball.
Yeah, I guess like if you have your splash on, like it's even better. Within that matchup on your side.
It's like it depends on the map, but like most times if you're trying to kill me, then you're like directly landing on me and like you're just gonna die. Either I'm gonna splash down, I'm gonna run away, or I'm gonna direct you. It's like,
Yeah.
I think, I think I'm very like optimistic about my weapon. I think there's only 2 weapons in the game that like solid like definitely beat Expo.
I'm curious. What weapons?
Ballpoint, Inkjet, and Anarchy Nova.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
You know, so just inkjet, full blown inkjet.
I know some people would put leader in that category, but like leader is manageable, is what I'll say.
Okay.
I don't think Expo beats leader, but I think it's manageable.
Okay.
But with Ballpoint and Anarchy Nova, especially Anarchy Nova, I think Anarchy Nova is the worst because you just sit back, don't interact with me, spam Inkjet, and you win. It's like kind of impossible to base it.
Yeah.
And then
Scorch.
other bad weapons like Dually Scorchers, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna let them get pop.
Yeah.
That's
That
push.
doesn't do anything on 2v2. I don't know if they know that.
One. Should be fine. Just gonna I'll try to get him. Oh no. Got him. I'm gonna go forward. I'm just gonna kill him forward here. Oop, they're weak. Got one. Nice aspect. I jumped to you. Oop, I'm alive. There's one right side of the hammer. That was a good rain. Ah, tried. They wasted that hammer. I'll jump to you. Nice.
Who's right side?
Go forward. Oop. Nice.
Go.
Nice. Nice. GG's to them. Aspect and G.
What are weapons that V-Shot deals a lot with? Like struggles?
I will definitely say like one of the biggest contenders like against like V-Shot definitely has to be. I'm here. Let me take a look real quick. Honestly, like rollers, especially like once that flank, because like any moment that like a roller like just pops up, like I have like not as much time to kind of play with it. Now like I'm just that one person who's like, you know what, I don't think about like, oh, what's my worst matchup, but like how would I be able to make that matchup better for me. I mean like swords like, oh yeah, hold on, I think it's sword, like wiper, stamper, those like that I like, they just have more range than me, and I cannot like not outrange them. I feel like, yeah, the swords would definitely be the class overall. Mainly like wiper, decaf is not that bad to deal with. It's mainly like wiper and stamper. Like that class alone is just like, I feel like it's capable, you know, to outclass like, or like, you know, just to be better than V-Shock because of their range.
I know a lot of people think I'm crazy when I say this, but I think Expo beats Pencil.
You know, yeah, a lot of people would think you're crazy, and honestly, like, I want to hear out, like, what exactly, like, makes it where, the Expo beats Pencil.
I just think, like, Pencil players suck. I just think, I don't know. I have never went against a Pencil that I'm like, dang, I don't know what to do. The only one that like I like had a slight problem with was Q. But even still, like, she was manageable.
Yeah. Nice.
I just think it's like they have no experience against my weapon, and I have so much experience against their weapon that like I always just like beat them, or I know what to do against them. Maybe not. I don't think every Expo is gonna agree with me, but like I think my Expo beats every Pencil.
You know, I would like to, like, you do stream, right? Like, but not like 100% of the time. I would like, honestly, like to see like how you deal with Pencils, because yeah, no, I do feel like that's at least, you know, for my teammate Vapor, that is like a struggle that he says that he has, you know, with just like chargers in general.
I really want to fight Momo, who's like the best Pencil in Japan. I still think I could beat him.
Ooh, strong words. You know what? I like it. I like the strong words.
Like, he's got really good aim, but like I still think I could beat him. I don't know. It's just like nobody knows how much range Expo has. It's just it has a stupid amount of range, and I think that catches it.
Yeah, like so. In your end, like, how would you go about dealing with the Pencil? Like, is it just like purely like going at a different angle? Or
I feel like this goes for a lot of weapons, but for Pencil, like just for Pencil, it's really waiting for them to put themselves in a bad position. I would say, like, and it doesn't have to be like a super bad position, just one that's like, we're like, oh, like they're not looking at me right now, or they moved up just a tiny bit to the point where I can reach them. It's like you have to really be vigilant, and I think a lot of Splasher mains struggle with that, is like knowing when to be aggressive and when to be defensive. Like, there's not a single one in Japan, like single Expo in Japan that like I think, or like from what I've seen, like is able to go from aggressive to defensive. So it's just about waiting for them to make a slight mistake in their gameplay, and then positioning yourself in a way where like you can take advantage of that. Like, obviously you're not gonna just stand right in front of them, but like standing behind a block, or like being on low ground where it's harder for them to aim when they're on high ground. Stuff like that.
Okay.
It's like there are times where it's like sometimes it's really good to be super aggressive. Like, you just want to kill them because they're not expecting that.
Yeah.
And that works a lot with defensive pencils, like pencils that are not really like aggro. They're more of like a beacon for their teammates. That works really well against them.
Yeah.
Because like it's not expecting it at all, especially from like another quote unquote backline weapon.
Gotcha.
So, but that goes for a lot of weapons. A lot of like Expo's gameplay is waiting for someone to make a small mistake and then just killing them. Like I'm really not like going crazy and making these crazy plays. I'm just like taking advantage of people's small mistakes.
Yeah. Like it sounds like you're just pretty much playing your fundamentals, and to a point to where like it's hard to break that wall against you, because you already like play so strong within your own gameplay that like you're hard to get.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I honestly do like that, because like for me, like the way that I play, like I just like to go kill, and you know I'm gonna die, like I know I'm going to die, so like I'm just gonna bring in within my V shot, like, and I know that like now that not a lot of people like to play it as a Slayer nowadays, but like I'm still like a firm believer that like, you know, it could still be played like that, but also like I see the merit of it playing like a support. I completely understand why and like how you play like that, but like I definitely just like playing it, you know, within what I can to, you know, test my mechanics to like shoot, aim, and whatnot.
Yeah, that's why I love this weapon so much, because I honestly think it's one of the most unique weapons in the game, where it can play as any role, honestly. It can play backline, it can play frontline even, it can play support, it can play like a mix of frontline, backline. And it's just a weapon that's like, cause like maybe you play like, cause like I'm someone whose like gameplay is developed from X rank.
Yeah. Hey, same here.
Oh, some maps like, oh, I wish I had a more frontline weapon. Oh, I wish I had a more backline. Yeah. And then sometimes you're like, oh, I wish I had a support weapon on my team. And for Expo, I'm never worried about that, because I can be any of those whenever I want to be, depending on like what my comp.
Okay. I like that.
Like I love Expo so much.
Yeah, dude, that's great. It's awesome. And which is why like you
worry about my extra comp.
That's good. That's a pretty good mentality, at least, to have to like you focus on your own thing. Alright.
There's a few other weapons that are like that. I think Jet Scorcher kinda, but it's not as good on the front line.
Range left. Got one. I'm going for the edit. There you go. Have Zig ready. I'll help you paint. Zig left. Oh, I thought he was gonna go left. I'll go for him. I'm weak. Never mind. They got that range. I'll just help you with bombs. I'll shock the Kraken. Help you with this. Nice.
There's a jump.
Got the edit. I'm good here. Got the traded. I'll jump too. Risky jump. Oh, it's so weak. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Also, I definitely like the way that you like your splashdown. Like you're always like pretty confident about it. And it showed like on land.
Maybe this is my ego talking, but I think I have the best splashdowns in the world. That's definitely my ego talking. I think I do.
No, and I mean, hey, like, you sometimes you just gotta get to a point to where like you feel confident enough to like say, hey, I'm like really good at this, and you know, you saying that you're the best, like honestly, like I would, if only there was like some kind of a chart to where like people specialize on. I mean, I know there is, but like just more so on specials, rather than like, you know, I guess just main kits.
Oh yeah, on specials you can't really like do anything, but like weapons, like oh yeah, like Melon is the best like 52 in the world.
52,
Like,
yeah.
it's like no debating that.
Yeah.
But like in terms of like the actual weapon, I actually am like the best, because with like XP and I've like 1v1'd a few of like I think the number 1 and number 2 expos, and I like beat them like really easily.
Dude, hell yeah. Okay, you know what? Nice. I gotta give you credit for that one. That's good.
Like it's just 1v1, so like I don't know.
I know, I mean, but still. Have you ever done only expo team? I'm sure like it's not like the greatest of all time, but
We've done that before actually.
how did it go?
There's like a tournament in Japan where like you only play one singular weapon.
Mhm.
I think we made it kind of fun. I don't know where we placed exactly though.
Alright.
Oh, we did good.
Waiting for my Zuka. Oh, I couldn't get the trade. Like, on tower next. Nice. Sabine.
I think we lost against a Neo Machine team, which yeah.
Oh, couldn't get that one. I'll jump in. Traded. Nice. 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 I also do feel like this does not like correlate to like at all to like, you know, me being like the best like with Zuka and whatnot. But I will say though the one achievement that I'm very happy about was the was it the first? No, it was the second too many Zukas like in that challenge. I got like number 2, like, you know, individual. You know, like it was only like the solo score like in the leaderboard. But like I got like the number 2 spot, and you know the person above me was just like a JP player that I did not go with or against like within the duration of the rotation. But you know what? Like it's like doesn't compare to like, you know, everyone who uses Zuka, because it's a challenge as a whole. But I'm very happy about that.
That's good.
Yeah, but I definitely like you like your splashdowns. I love Zukas. Like Zukas is what I love.
Like, I don't even know if there's any. Unless we count Jordan. I don't know if we count Jordan as the best bucket. In terms of XP, yeah, but I don't know if we would count the skill.
Nope. Nope. Oh, I should have known he jumped. Did not see the jump there. There's one behind. Oh, I mean left. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
You got it.
I'm going to pedestal this way. Okay, you can go.
Nice. I'll help you with Zuka.
You can pick
Got
up.
the other.
Yeah.
Got it. Nice. Good stuff. Welcome into the stream, Taro.
Are there counter picks? I feel like they played this map mode so many times.
Yeah. There are. It kind of picks when the team loses. Oh, I think that was it. Yeah, that was it for them. GG's to them. GG Scoops and Beasts. Cool. Gonna report the match. Go. Get there. What is it? Okay. But I don't know if I probably did ask you this, but I'm just gonna ask again to be sure. Like, was Sunset Search your first LAN that you ever attended?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Like, is there like any other LAN or like events that you've been like eyeing at or like trying to like go to?
There is a plan to go to Riptide,
Ooh, hell yeah, nice.
but it's not 100% certain because if I go to Riptide, it's gonna be more to hang out with friends. Like,
Oh really? And not to compete?
I mean, we will compete, but like, it's not gonna be like, yeah, let's try to beat FT win. Like, no, we don't really care.
Nah, bro, you can do it, man. You can do it. What you mean?
Oh, I beat them in SQ a few times, but like,
Yeah. So you beat them on LAN. There you
you probably can, but like, I don't really care.
go.
But no, it's gonna be more to like hang out with friends, but like, I want it to be like we're all confident-ish that we can all go. So like, maybe
Gotcha.
not this year.
Okay. Who would you be playing with if you were to go?
It depends. Whoever's there.
Whoever's there.
I don't know if you know Sully, the Squiffer.
Oh, the Squiffer. Yeah. Yeah, I know Sully.
Probably with him.
Nice.
Fishy maybe if he goes.
Mhm.
And then like honestly, whoever can go there.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that you'll be able to attend and have fun, like at attending Riptide, because I will say it's definitely extremely worth going, just as an event as a whole. Like, it's so cool. It's been going up in numbers ever since, like just within the years coming. So attendees have been raising high. So I'm sure with people like you, who has not like yet attended a Riptide would be huge.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ooh, nice. There's a current 1-1 against with Osha and Gojo's Bizarre duo. Let's go.
Julio.
But yeah, no, bro. Like, I'm hoping to like I get to just like in generally like play with you more. Cause just cause like I do have fun playing with an Explo. With me and Vapor. From TCS. Like it's always like a good time just playing with the Explo because it just plays differently than like how I would play like with the Pan 2. Just cause the what an Expo gets shot wise, angles wise, can be different, and it's like just fun to play with that. And I do feel like just the splashdown is just pretty strong within like all the combos that come with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen Vapor's gameplay. Vapor's gameplay he is very defensive in how he plays, which is very similar to the best expo in Japan. Her name's Ray.
Mm-hmm.
They have a very similar like defensive playstyle.
Gotcha. So what you're telling me is like if you gather like you and Vapor with +2 explos, like you get the different play styles where like you can make something work.
Maybe. Because I am a mix. I don't like I play aggressive and defensive and
Yeah.
hyper aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone else really does that similar to me.
With the next play, yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, like I said, Vapor, from what I've seen, is more defensive. The number 1 plays defensive. Number 2 plays like a regular aggressive, and then the number 3 in Japan is like really aggressive.
Mm. If you were to get like a team like full of explos, who would it be?
Honestly, it'd probably be the 3 that I played with in that one tournament.
Like in the JP tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And so like did they do comps in JP and then you were just there like just vibing?
So I know a little JP, like I know some comms here there.
Oh, nice.
But they would say like if someone's like flanking, they would say that, but Japan, like, they don't really talk that much.
Which really does surprise me. Like, they are that good to where like it just feels like they talk amongst each other like in a very telepathic way, where like they just know what's going on. Like their awareness is like top tier.
Yeah, if you look at a lot of top level JP, they don't talk a lot.
They don't talk to each other a lot. Yeah.
The only time they talk is like when someone's like flanking and someone doesn't see them. Like that's the only time they talk.
Yeah.
And that's really like the only time they talk. Yeah, that was a fun. Even though the tournament started at like 6 a.m., it was so fun.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, we played Mario Kart and Smash afterwards, which was fun.
Nice.
Oh, we also did like 2v2s against each other.
Nice.
But no, if I would have to make a team, it'd probably be with them again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. One of them. One of them also plays ends up, and he almost got top 10 in JP or something.
Oh, really? Dang.
That was
What the
first year
heck?
he lost a bunch of points.
Damn.
But yeah, he was eighth. He was like eighth or something in Clan Blitz, which is like crazy.
Damn. What the heck? That's pretty dope. And then you mentioned so you do go to school. What are you studying for?
Biological sciences.
Biological sciences. Ooh, like what does that entail? Like for like what job or career are you gonna be doing?
It's very flexible. So what I will most likely do is go into some sort of environmental-ish or like marine biology, because one of my favorite places in the US is the Northwest, like Washington, Oregon, Vancouver.
Yeah.
Like that ecosystem is just so nice. And it's like one of the most important in North America.
Mm-hmm.
So like I just want to like research up there. So.
Yeah, okay. Dude, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
What like started you like being very interested in in studying in that department?
I think it was probably a documentary. Like, they used to play those in school, like during science classes and stuff.
Yeah.
But also like Animal Planet and stuff. There's like an episode of in like that region, and it's like about like I think gray wolves or something. I don't care about the gray wolves, but just like the nature and entire area, it just looks so nice. Plus, I love the rain, so that too.
Nice, nice. Awesome.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to do, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Like a 2v2 side event.
Oh, like on land?
Yeah.
What I will say though is that I tried to do this one LAN, but we just did not have like enough time for it. Have you ever seen or heard of 2-player 1 controller?
Yes.
Yeah, like that is something that we can do like in person that we just cannot do online. That like I wanted to try it, but we did not get to it. This was in our, I want to say, it was our 4th LAN. Yeah, I tried to do it, but again, just not enough time. But with like enough planning, we're more than capable of doing doing so. But like, yeah, it was just really fun. It was fun to see it played out like at Riptide. When they did it there, it was fun to watch. So like that is definitely a side event that like I want to try to tackle again at some point.
Wait, yeah. The 2v. So I was thinking about, because like I feel like that's like such a like a classic like side event in like any game, but like I feel like maybe it'd be too popular because there's like you have 16 teams, and then you got to like divide that, because like imagine there's like 2 people on each team, so there's like what 32 teams like around.
Yeah,
I don't know. You would have to make everything best of 3. And best of 3s kind of suck in 2v2.
they do. I mean, like this game as a whole, right? Like we don't have the capabilities to host, a 2v2 within the challenge settings. Like when the duo challenge comes up in the challenge mode, like they have it to where you respawn faster. I think that's the main thing, that you just like practically respawn faster, which is like a key thing about 2v2s that I feel like just needs to happen in order for us to like actually do 2v2s, or else like it would just not be good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just difficult because like it would take so much time.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, okay, we checked in for the sets.
I think it's, especially in just one day, I feel like it's just incredibly difficult to make a side event where like you don't have like more than, or like you don't have more than like 10 teams or something, or 5, or like 8 teams or something.
Yeah.
You're like forced to make it small. Just because of time management.
Yeah. Joining room.
Who got first in salmon round?
It was not your team. It was was it it was a team with Captain Tunimar, was it Fire, I want to say, Scoops, and then Pixel, which was the like something eggs like team. So yeah, like the team that was on the other side of the station on where your team was put.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How big was the difference between first and second?
I did hear that like it was a pretty good distance, like I think less than 100 eggs. But yeah, I think they just like they fiend for for the eggs. They knew what they were doing. Here.
People talking in general?
We've been talking in muted for like just
Oh.
the communication here.
Who is
Spexy?
Oh, okay.
Nice. Spexy. It's pretty convenient that like the game just has the people and like teams already like established. It's pretty nifty.
Oh, yeah, that might be something you want to do because start GG is not the best.
Yeah, I mean I don't think we are able to use this feature like on LAN mode at all.
No, I think it'd have to be sticking to regular PBs.
Yeah.
Which like, I don't think it'd be too big of a problem because it's like every single person that's playing is right there, the same internet. So it's like.
Well, yeah, but like on LAN, it's just 100 times better within just gameplay wise.
Yeah.
Like you don't get as much like latency.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that picture that you took with your plushie. Oh yeah.
Yes, so that is my favorite Pokemon.
Oh.
I don't know if it's just me, but like I did not notice a single difference between LAN and PBs.
There is a difference. Like you would literally have to like test out like from one to another. Like the difference is not huge if you're not used to getting comm errors. If your connection is pretty strong, then you don't have to worry about that as much. But like for those who just don't have like the strong connection, who like do get like the connection unstable, like maybe using Wi-Fi and not like connected on LAN, then yeah, those people will see a major difference. All right, let's do it. Jojo against Connor here. Good friends.
Oh, they have no range.
Yeah, except for the crab.
They're a little crap. Yeah, not that much.
That. Then. Abzuka. Oh, I fell. Nice.
He's gonna super jump to me.
Yeah, I got you.
One on me. Yeah.
Got you.
Oh my god, nice
no.
wall.
Nice wall, bro.
Well, yeah, they do.
Oh, what an interesting interaction.
Doesn't do anything.
They're on the left. I'll push that. Oh, he knew. Nice. I'll jump to you. Nice. Yeah, but like, I'm curious. What would you say would be like your biggest achievement in like your comp history?
Honestly, I don't really play competitive.
Which is insane. Like that you're saying that. So you play it for like casual, like how would you consider yourself as a player then? Because it's not casual for sure. It's not 100% not casual whatsoever.
I legit do not remember the last tournament I played. And the last tournament I played, I was probably forced to play it. Because like somebody was like, "Yo, we need a teammate." It's probably Fishy. Like, well, we need a teammate.
Yeah, gotcha.
I don't remember the last tournament that like I played that was like, yeah, I want to play it. I really just play for fun. I play a lot of 2v2. We used to with Fishy. I think we got like 8 Duel Link wins and then a bunch of other 2v2s. And then there was this one 2v2 tourney. The prize was $100.
Ooh, nice.
We got to grand finals, but we lost to these JPs, and they were popular. They had like top 10 like JP badges.
Damn.
So that sucks. I think we lost like 1-3.
Oh, 1-3. Damn. Yeah, I mean, the fact that you got like one game off them as well, against like what the 2 top 10 JPs. Who'd you play with? Who'd you play with in that 2v2?
Fishy.
Fishy? Oh, nice.
I always play with him. He's like my main partner. I think.
Nice.
In all of the 2v2 tournaments we have played, we have only lost to a non-Japanese team twice.
Oh, damn.
One of them was Gray and Volti. And another one was they used Inkjet Rapid and Squiffer.
Gotcha.
Which that like our comps really badly, but like yeah, those are the only times they've lost.
Damn. Mazuka. I'll just paint as I get on tower. You can do your shenanigans. Nice, Nightmare. It's all you, bro. I'm just on tower. All you there. Nice. Nice. I got my 1 kill. That was all you there, bro. So and that's I see now. I see how like aggro you can really get with the Expo.
Yeah, I think they thought that Crab Leg would be a good counter pick, but it's not.
No, not when you're like all the way up to their base where you're not dealing with any like grades.
Yeah, unless they played like a Rapid, that counter pick really doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
If you saw that wall, Zeph, no YouTube.
How often do you use walls? Like, in like a comp scenario?
Not that often. There are games where I just won't use it at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's really just useful in like specific situations, like let's say there's like a leader or like a charger and I just need to quickly take like the space, but they're watching me. I can throw a splash wall and then just take the space.
Mm-hmm.
In that situation on Zone's museum, like the splash had invincibility, and he was about to come like very close to us, so I threw the splash wall just so I could have some protection to wait out the invincibility and then shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
So stuff like that, where like maybe I'm out of ink and I need to use my splash wall.
Yeah.
Or something like that. So it depends. Like sometimes it's like to fight longer range weapons, and then other times it's like if I'm being pushed and I need to like jump out or like I need some extra space.
Yeah.
But it's not. I don't use it very often. It's
Okay.
more
Okay.
I use it more just for myself. It's not really like a team splash wall.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice, Jojo. I see you.
Does that guy look like you?
Right.
Is that your entire what?
Jojo's cosplaying as me. Nice. That was a good ready. You can just go for it. My time to go in. You can go forward. Nice. Let's go. And I think that was it, yeah. GG's.
Jeez.
was it? Yeah, I think there's just one more round. In here, report the match. There we go. Every single round we've like finished first.
Yeah, we finished ours the fastest.
Yeah. To the point where like, not even like one team, like round like has started their first match. Here, in the meantime, do you want to do open because it'll be like a while here.
Oh, I'm okay.
Alright, not good.
I'll save my energy. That open rotations. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, it is tower plan there on Marlin. Not much of a pretty alright rotation there. And I'm curious, like for you, like, are there like any specific hobbies that you like do that you enjoy like doing? Anything of the sort, like, you know, fun fact about you?
I don't really have any hobbies like that. I'm double jointed in both my thumbs.
Both your thumbs? Oh, damn.
Guess that's something.
Okay, okay. Guys, like, what other like games do you like playing aside from Splatoon?
I play Smash a lot.
Nice. Did you play like casual, like competitive?
No, I don't play any tournaments, but I'm decently good in I'm decently good.
Mhm.
Like, if I'm against just random people who are just like casuals at it, I'd probably win every match.
Mhm.
But if I'm against someone who's knows what they're doing and they're decent, we'd probably trade in matches.
Okay, okay.
Nah, yeah, I don't. I'm in Elite Smash, but I don't play it because it's so bad.
Yeah, like bad as in like the lag is the lag bad? Is
Honestly,
people
it's
bad?
everything. It's lag. It's rule settings. It's like people will taunt you. It's so bad. It's so much worse than X rank.
Mhm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I feel you on that one. Just because I also play Smash. Like, I used to play a lot of it back in the day. And I'm curious, what do you mean in the game?
I play a lot of characters, but my mains are Steve, Joker, and Cloud.
Nice, nice. You know, you I don't know why, but you look like you main those characters.
I play other characters. I play Fox. I play Rob. I play Marth.
Nice.
A little bit of Byleth. A little bit of Luigi.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Like Luigi's my main,
Oh, okay,
all-time
nice.
main.
But yeah. I used to play Incineroar and Sora a lot, but not as much now.
Okay, okay. Do you still play Smash every now and then, or just not at all anymore?
Yeah, I still play a lot.
Nice, nice.
Me and my friends play arenas very often.
Hell yeah. And then like for Smash, did you go to like any tournaments or maybe like an online tournament that you have gone to?
Mm, way back, but I was like bad back then. I was doing it for fun.
Mhm.
I didn't go into anything in person. But yeah.
Like only like online stuff?
Yeah, I played maybe like 3 online tournaments and I was like I get like I was like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like I don't really have any interest in like tournaments like that.
Gotcha.
Like all I do when I get on is play against like the level 9 CPU. Like that's enough enjoyment for me.
And hey, like that's awesome. Like, did you like check out any like Smash like content creators?
Yeah. I know he's controversial, but I watch Nairo.
Well, I will
Like
say
honestly, I
though,
watch a lot of people.
yeah, I will say with Nairo, yes, he is controversial. Like he's done his bad things. Like there's a world within like what I think is like, dude, if only there was like a path in the world where like he just did not do any of the bad stuff, because him as a Smash player, he is enjoyable to see. Like he is quite like a an interesting like character to see because you know he's just that kind of person who's like very like he knows that he's good and he knows like he can do stuff and the way that he like you know makes content like it is pretty fun, but yeah, it's just unfortunate that like you know with all the stuff that has happened in the past that like it has to be that case, but you know you're not alone there.
Yeah.
I'll say.
I like I feel like it's like I mean like me personally, I think it was more the other person that was in the wrong, but like I'm still not gonna like fully be like ignore what like he was like associated with.
Yeah.
But like it's kind of like it's kind of like with like Kanye, where like
Mhm.
you separate the artist and the art.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Mhm.
I don't know if you know them, but EE is their name.
Yeah, I heard about them.
Yeah, I watch his streams. Larry Lur.
Larry, nice. The Falco.
Yeah. Not. I don't really watch Mars that much. Mars kind of annoys me. He's got a really big ego.
Yeah, if there's one person with ego, yeah, definitely Mars. For sure.
um. Yeah, just for those people.
Yeah. How how about like any like casual like ones? Like for me, I'm definitely a fan of the underdogs. Like there's just like a fun group to like just see and like you know they come up with like different ideas on how to play Smash than just like competitive, and that's what I like to see.
Um. There's one I don't know if you know Little Z. I think is their name.
Oh
I
yeah,
think they're
Lil Z.
Australian.
Yes, Lil Z.
I watched him a few times.
Yeah, no, he's
But
fun.
I mostly stick to watching competitive.
Fair. Yeah, I'm also on the same boat too. Where like it, I used to enjoy watching competitive, like even if it's like people who I just did not know like who they were, even like you know JP, when I just because like it was so interesting to see like how well they played, you know, especially like within that upper end of the bracket, and it's like yeah that was so cool. But like yeah, nowadays I'm just not as interested and more interested in, you know, on the Splatoon side of things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of my favorite, like, actually, well, my favorite top player just got called out on Twitter, but like
Oh, for Smash.
for some things,
Oh god.
unfortunately, that's how it goes, and
It's crazy how it goes in the first place. Like you know, it shouldn't really, but
yeah.
yeah, it's truly unfortunate. Like just how bad like things can get, and it's so sad to hear whenever it happens. The set's still going.
I would assume so.
And like, how about for Splatoon? Like, is there any content creator or like player that you like following?
Choco Pero.
Chocopero? Nice, nice.
He's like, I've been watching him like way back in like 2018.
Oh damn, like way back. Nice.
Yeah. He's been like my favorite player since then. Like not even JP, he's just been my favorite player.
Nice.
And I still like to this day like watch his streams like all the time.
Hell yeah.
I don't really have. I don't know if you know. They're the best decapitator in the world. Their name's Toto. I watch him sometimes.
Nice. I like. I don't watch as much as JP as like how I should, but I definitely heard the name.
Oh yeah, then we're like the opposite. Cause like the main Splatoon, like ever since like the beginning, like the main Splatoon stuff, like I consume is like JP.
Nice. Which is good, cause like you're seeing perspectives from like the region that just at least has been dominating consistently.
Guess so. Like I still watch like I don't remember the last time I watched like in like an actual like say if SOS is streaming, I don't remember the last time I watched like that. But like if like Kyo's like streaming at like 2 a.m. yeah, I'll watch him.
Nice.
I watch a lot of JP Expos as well, but like that's like a given.
Yeah, it makes sense. How many JP expos do you see?
I think there's like 2 or 3 of them that stream like often. The best one actually in Japan, she used to stream like a lot, like every day.
Oh,
She
damn.
doesn't do it as much now.
Oh, here. So sorry. I'll be right back. Someone is knocking on the door. Be right back.
Cool.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, she used to stream a lot. She doesn't stream as much.
Yeah.
And now when she streams, it's Pokemon Legends ZA.
Okay.
But yeah, we're really close friends. Like my favorite Pokemon's Mawile, and hers is Golipede, and like we each have like that Pokemon on our team.
Oh,
like,
nice.
That person.
Oh yeah.
So like she has like a Mawile named Nightmare, and then I have a Scolipede named Ray. Yeah, we're good friends. Yeah, it's funny to see what they tweet. Like it's funny, like I don't know. It's cool to see how like someone from like another country with a different language like tweets.
Yeah.
Or how they like associate with Twitter. Like the third best expo in Japan. Like every single day, he's like, "I'm gonna go get drinks and go drink and party." Like, oh, okay.
What the
like,
heck?
every single night.
Yeah. Dang.
So it's also kind of fun to see like how they like live. Oh yes. You have a plan on the next sunset fair?
Oh, a plan for it? I know it's gonna happen like, sometime early next year. Aside from like the things that we're doing for like the local land, the backyard brawl, it's gonna happen either like March, April, around that area. I don't think January nor February is gonna happen. But still around that area. I still gotta like contact the venue and do like more planning just even prior to it, so that we can ensure that like we have a set date due, so that it will make it easier for us. And then have you seen the LAN championship showdown?
That was the one that Florida won, right?
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, I'm still so sad about it, man. Yeah, Florida won. We lost in the game 5 at the end.
It's
Yeah.
Lexi, Dat Kid, and someone else.
Yeah. It was so doable, man. It's so doable. But yeah, it's still, I mean, it's second place is something, but we definitely want to shoot for first. The next
At
one.
least you did better than Texas.
Yeah, no, dude. Like our beef with Texas, like they were our first opponent, and we just completely like swept like 3-0 against them, and they were unfortunately, the ones who got like knocked out first.
That's not sad at all. That's exciting. Hooray.
But yeah, I mean, hey, Arizona on top. We still push through. Arizona has strong players, so you gotta continue that trend. And now you're here, bro. So it's like you gotta you gotta follow.
I've been here. It's exciting, right?
Gotta follow through. It'll be fun.
What was your team in the showdown?
Yeah, it was the team that you mentioned, a prickly pear, which was me, Shiny, Blob, and Eevee.
Even though they're from Seattle.
Yeah, the funky Eevee from Seattle.
If I play, you're gonna have to put me on like a pro or something.
Wait, what?
If that happens again, you're gonna have to put me on like pro or something.
Put
I'm
you
not
on
sure-
pro.
I'm not sure on Pencil, Expo, Bamboo.
We did, you remember that one time where like we played it, like all 4 of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we can make it work.
I'll break it down.
I mean, your expo is strong. Like, because I would say you'll consider your expo to be like the strongest weapon in your arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we can make it work. Yeah, we'll see. The set that we were waiting on is currently 1-2.
Bruh.
So we'll see if this next one, this next match is gonna end it.
There's a communication error on stream when I was playing Salmon Run, and since it's connected to my Switch, I just exited out of the game and I was just showing the camera like images of Pokemon ZA.
Where were you actually? Nice.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Damn.
It's so good. It's such a good game.
ZA? Nice. Have you been enjoying it more than RCS?
I never played RCS.
Oh, gotcha.
I probably would though. I probably would enjoy it more because it seems like that's a common consensus.
Yeah. I'm glad that like it's a pretty solid game for, you know,
Yeah.
a Legends game. Because like I know people have their doubts, so it's good to hear that like the game's pretty good.
And I'm a bigger fan of the Pokemon in Generation 6 than Generation 4.
Yeah. Okay.
I just want a Generation 5 game to come out. You know,
Like the remake.
So good. It doesn't matter if it's a remake or a Legends game. Anything.
Yeah. Just anything about it. Yeah. That'll be hype.
That's like the generation I grew up on. So.
Nice.
Like a Legends game set in like, because Unova's based off New York, so like a Legends game based off like New York. Oh, that'd be so good.
That'll be pretty cool. Yeah. And that'll be hype.
But I don't think it's gonna happen for a while.
Yeah. We'll have to wait for like years.
So there's like a really well-known leaker who's very accurate on the stuff they leak. And they said I think there's gonna be a Legends Galar, which is Gen 8 Sword and Shield. And then there's gonna be Generation 10, which I think is called Wind Waves or something. I don't know.
Oh, is this from the leak stuff?
Yeah, and they've leaked a bunch of other stuff, and it's all been like 100% accurate.
Oh, I see.
They got like a DMCA notice from Nintendo themselves, and Nintendo took down a bunch of their posts. And the post they took down was of like the Generation 10 and like all the recent leaks. So like, it's like they basically confirmed that like what they found is true. And apparently Generation 10 is going to be based on Southeast Asia.
Ooh.
Like Indonesia and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
Which, oh my god, that's going to be so good.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
It's, oh my god, like, it's basically like a Lola, but with just more land. Oh my god.
That's pretty hype.
It's going to be like a Lola mixed with Hoenn. Oh, it's going to be perfect.
I wonder like if they'll ever like take and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they've ever taken Pokemon to space. Or I guess like, you know, that space being the main theme of it within like its region.
This time it's been in space. Was in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby. There was like a scene in space, but that's
Gotcha. Yeah, but like imagine like a whole blown out like, you know, space like region.
as regions, the first four was Japan, five was New York, six was France, seven was Hawaii, eight was the UK, nine was Spain.
Spain, yeah.
And then 10 will be Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia, yeah. Where's the Mexican region?
I was gonna say that.
Dude, that'll be so hype.
I wouldn't say do a Mexico one, but like a South America one, like a Brazil one, that'd be so cool.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. Like, I would like legit like play it, cause I haven't played much of I have not played like the Scarlet and Violet. I played like Sword and Shield, but I've not played the recent one. But like having a region like in South America, like dude, that'd be great.
Yeah, I haven't played Scarlet and Violet either. But like the main places I want, besides Southeast Asia was like my #1 place I wanted for.
Nice.
But like for Generation 11, either South America, Brazil inspired, Germany or China.
Dang. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I've not like eaten dinner, so I'll most likely do that once this tournament ends. Also, bro, have you seen like the rain for today?
Yes.
Like how bad was it in your area? Cause like, dude, on my end, like, you know, I mean, I was out like all the way out like in northeast of the valley, but like I was able to see like a whole like sky view of the clouds with like it's lightning, thunder, like it was so cool to see. But like yeah, it was quite amazing to see that happen. Oh shit, hold on, check in. Finally. Alright.
I didn't see the clouds because like we were like underneath the clouds, but there was a bunch of rain.
A bunch of rain, yeah.
Oh, yeah, thunder and lightning and stuff. Looks like it's gonna rain until Sunday, which is nice.
Yeah, dude, finally, actual rain. So good.
Monsoon season parade.
Yes. Alright, let's do this. To our last round.
I kind of want to go just in like the general VC just to see what's happening.
We could do it like afterwards. After we're done here, at least.
Julio.
This round. We'll go to general and then see what's up.
Mexi's spectating. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do something special.
Oh, using decaf. Nice. Are you doing it for Megsi?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Go. No one. Dead. Just waiting for them. I'll go back to the zone. Nice. Thank you. Nice. Nope. Gotta go back to the zone. Didn't see her sneaking around. Nice. Nice one. Nice. You know what? Here, it'll be my turn next on the bow, and then you can use your exploit.
Maybe. Oh no, I'm gonna go decal.
You're going decal? All right. Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna wait for the counter pick. Let's see what they're gonna pick. Okay, TC Scourge. Can I even change the team? Yeah, I can. I thought you can just because of the tournament. Right. Alright. Let's do this for Megsi. Yeah. Gotta go with the bow.
He's on the wall.
I see. Let's get in tower. Go get him, Nightmare. Nice. You know, I just realized that I was using the wrong glasses. the ones that Megsi nobody uses. I will fix that issue next time. So I can pull my inner Megsi. Nice. What their kind of pick's gonna be. I'll fix the issue right now. Alright, there we go. Big blood though. Don't get blood. The shoes that she was wearing, it was. Yeah. Right. I'll use the other bow.
Oh no, the brush.
Yeah, brush. No. Thank you. Nice. I jump too. Oh, I forgot I had no no stealth jump. Nice. Flank. Oh. Try to paint here. Oh. Got him. Whew. But that was pretty close. Nice. They're both going right. Nice. GG's to them. Good stuff, Nightmare. I'll say GG's Fire and Serena. There we go. And I think that concludes it for us. Here, let me just check, report the match scores. Gotta confirm. Right, that'll be it for that. Alright. We can go to like the general and then see like how the others are doing.
At the top this entire time, we see all the people who are done with their matches flooding into the voice channel as JoJo's Bizarre Duo. The Kraken comes out online. We're on game 4 right now, 2-1 in favor of Duo Gang, which is the side with Scoops. Though we've seen a very impressive reclamation the last game and this game on the side of JoJo's Bizarre Duo. We see JoJo now sharking, waiting for a pick here, able to find it on the range blaster, but will not survive the bout against the edit here. Cooler online for the side of Duo Gang. Connor rushing back in with this S-Blast here. Now in a 1v2 situation as Scoops jumps back in, not able to secure the pick on the heavy edit. JoJo trying to find something here off of the right and able to find the pick on the edit, but unfortunately goes down to the range blaster. That was a cooler death too, so they're back in very quickly. Connor needs to be able to find something big here. They've got 37 seconds left in this match. to be able to clear not only a checkpoint but get a little bit further. And actually, that's going to be a wipeout into a knockout for Duo Gang.
Oh no,
Securing
JoJo.
the set.
Damn.
Unfortunate. Happens to everyone though.
Wait, Slacker, have you been the only one doing comms?
I have been solo commentating for a lot of this, but
Oh,
also
really?
I've just been,
Oh.
yeah. Well, for fun, I wanted to do it. I said,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've been authoritarian today.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I see you. I see you.
I've just been like the secondary one who's drinking hot cocoa and saying some fun analytical shit.
Okay.
And I've been building some builds.
And
Nice,
Megsi's
nice.
been doing Pico Pad.
Megsi,
Yeah.
that last 2 matches was dedicated to you.
Oh, so
Thanks.
that's why I felt like I was put into a separate universe. Okay.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, damn.
Hey, at least I
can't
think.
believe Pepe stole Mexi's jacket. So, it's very
You know, I looked over and I
Make
was
sure
like,
you
why?
confirm your scores, please.
Oh yes, yes, Miss
I did
Tio.
already.
Yeah, I got confirmed.
I'm waiting for JoJo to confirm scores.
I confirmed it on our end. Serena or Fire. I think
There we
you guys
go.
still need to confirm. Okay, there you go. Nice.
All right.
Yo,
Do you
G
wanna- do you wanna-
aspect.
do you
That was
wanna
my
do-
Flash Blaster.
Insane.
Fire. That's fire.
Wait, Megsi, are we doing like a double elim now?
No, it's over.
No!
Do you want to invite
Wait,
Osha
so
and
how-
JoJo's Bizarre Duo in here for the award
Wait.
ceremony?
Wait,
Yeah.
so how does 3 teams got tied? How does this work?
Chuddy.
3 teams tied for second place. I can't believe it.
Oh shit.
Okay, now we're gonna have
It's
to.
this year
JoJo
matches what?
at
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go,
I'm
Asmik.
for
Let's go.
results.
Yeah, we got it, Asmik. I told you.
Nice. Yeah, I think it was really important that we went 3-0 that last one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. G and Aspect, bro. Good job on that one. Like I gotta say, very nice. Ooh,
I
when we
think
fought
that it
against each other.
does-
0 to you guys, but like, I was so happy to get you guys on 80 and then wipe you guys out. I was like, oh my god, I'm the greatest of all time. I don't care if we lose.
Dude, your rapid was nuts, bro. Dude, I like that. I like that a lot.
By the way, I was on.
By the
I
way,
was on-
you guys might have saw that I added
Welcome
JoJo
in.
and Connor in the middle of a match, and I said, I'm so sorry. No,
I
that's
saw
literally
that.
in
I
the middle
even
of a
I
match.
called it out.
Damn, in the
I saw
middle.
it.
Wait, in the middle of the match?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes! I will show exactly what happened.
I heard him typing the message in the
I am so sorry.
So real. That's the most like appropriate use of that sound effect.
Wait,
Hello?
wait, Maya, it was your first time playing Shot? Damn, good stuff. Good stuff, Serena.
Nightmare. During our match on Museum, you literally threw a wall and it bonked me off the side.
We saw that. It was like, no, JoJo.
And of course, I
Yes,
flipped
I
it
saw
because that was hilarious.
I'm gonna be right back.
GG's, guys. GG's.
All right.
That was so
I was
fun.
watching Spiker Off Spec. I'm now going to share what I did to JoJo and Connor on Barnacle
Yeah,
Zones.
I'll stop
and I
streaming.
felt really bad about it.